Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to The Longing. It's day 367. When I get bored, sometimes I start eating stones. Don't do that. That's my tip of the day. What day is it today? It's Thursday, I think. Thursday, the 25th of November. There's only 1 month until Christmas. Ho ho ho. Exciting stuff. I should probably buy some Christmas presents for people. I'll do it later. I have things to talk about today, which is very exciting because I don't usually. I'll start off with the best thing, I guess. I mean, none of them are the best thing. They're all pretty similar in excitement. But I did some baking yesterday. Of course, you can see where this is going. I made some cookies because that's the only thing I know how to make. But I'm branching out in my baking. I'm branching out. I have perfected kind of the mother recipe for chocolate chip cookies. I believe I'm not making it any better. And so now I would like to, branch out, make some more interesting stuff, making different types of cookies, all that stuff. And so I've used it now. I had a tin of, this is only a thing that British people will know. I had a tin of Carnation Caramel. Carnation is the brand. It's, the only way I can describe it is it's the stuff that's in banoffee pie, but that's also a very British thing, so it's basically sweetened condensed milk that's a little bit more caramelly. I don't know what they do to it, but it's very delicious. Anyway, I saw a recipe a while ago from my favorite cooking YouTuber, Adam Ragusea. Great guy, makes great recipes. And he did a brownie recipe where he put in a whole tin of sweetened condensed milk. And I thought, I wonder if I can do that with cookies. I had a look around. I didn't have a tin of sweetened condensed milk, but I did have a tin of this caramel, which is basically the same, just a little bit sweeter. It's a little bit darker in color as well, because it's caramel and not milk. It's basically the same thing. And I thought, how can I put this in a cookie recipe? And obviously, I thought, I can't just dump it in, because that'll make the whole thing too kind of wet and more like a batter than a dough. And so I used my big brain for the first time in my life, and I didn't put any egg in it, which does mean that the cookie dough was like perfectly safe and edible raw, which is always a good thing. Anyway, I skipped out the egg. I did the same ingredients. I made a little bit more because I figured that the caramel would add a little bit more moisture than an egg. So I did the whole recipe plus 1/3. And they came out incredibly delicious. They are so perfect. You can't really taste the caramel, but I think it must alter the texture in some way. It's kind of chewy without being like it's not a big jaw workout. I remember a while ago I made some cookies where they were just regular in ingredients, and then with the chocolate chips I cut up 1 bar of normal chocolate, and then I cut up a bar of caramel chocolate, which chocolate with caramel in, and they were chewy. Like I couldn't eat more than one at once just because my jaw hurt so much. But the ones with the tin of caramel in that I made last night, they are perfect. They're delicious. Of course they are. How would they not be? I know how to make a cookie. They're absolutely incredible. I've eaten 100 of them, and I will eat 3 more because that's all that's left. But maybe I'll make some more. I know my parents have a lot of tins of Carnation Caramel, which I'm sure they'd be happy to gift me so that I can make 100 delicious caramel cookies. That was the first thing that has happened today. Second thing, I bought a game. Whoa. Bought my 15 playing a video game? Whoa. What? Stop the press. I bought a game. I bought Absolver. It was super cheap. It probably is still super cheap. It's the Steam Autumn Sale right now, which I would argue a little bit late for autumn. I mean, you're pushing it. We're pretty close to winter now. But it's like 80% off. It's usually, I think, £25. I got it for £5. And that is a really good game. I am having a lot of fun with it. I have gone on record on this channel in these longing videos that I am not a big Dark Souls fan. I think that the design of the difficulty is it's not perfect. It's not my thing. I don't like playing Dark Souls because it is punishing. It's ball-bustingly hard. It's so unforgiving. It doesn't even try to give you a chance. But Absolver, which kind of has the same world structure as Dark Souls, it fixes all of my problems. I'm having so much fun with it. It is a third-person fighting... it's a third-person martial arts game. But every fight is one-on-one. You know, you lock onto an enemy and you fight them. And every fight is determined not by, like... There is, like, leveling up. You can level up and you can put points into, you know, dexterity and strength and will and virility or whatever. But fights aren't determined by how high your level is. I think everything scales with you or something like that. Fights are determined by your own skill. It's a very in-depth combat system. You have there are 2 attack buttons, and you can assign any attack to those buttons. There's a whole combo system. It's absolutely incredible. I still don't understand it. That's how, like, in-depth it is. And I'm pretty clever. I'm just kidding, I'm not clever. But it's a very in-depth, you know, you will... I spent literally, like, 10-15 minutes just staring at the combos screen, being like, okay, so that attack moves there, then that attack will chain into that attack, and then if I press the alternate attack, it'll chain to that, which will then chain to this attack. It's so in-depth, it's so much fun. You can change moves, and yeah, every fight is determined by your skill rather than, you know, whether you dodge rolled at the right time after you've tried it 100 times. You could beat the whole game in, like, 1 life if you wanted to. I say if you wanted to, if you were skilled enough. I feel like that's not really possible in Dark Souls. Dark Souls is so unforgiving. Dark Souls is designed like Ninja Gaiden, the original one, was. It feels like a game that makes you have to play for longer so that you rent it again from Blockbuster, which is what old games did. So that, like, Blockbuster would make money, and subsequently the game would make money. But Absolver, absolutely perfect, like, difficulty to skill, like, balancing. And the combat is so fun and weighty, and there's so much stuff to do. It's a really good game. It's so... it's like 80 or 90% off right now on Steam. Highly recommend it. Go get it. Go beat up some people with your martial arts skills. Make some combos. The third thing, maybe I'll keep that a secret till tomorrow, or whenever I get it. I ordered something. All of my friends already know what it is, so that means that all the people watching this already know what it is. I bought a VR headset. I bought an Oculus Quest 2. It should be coming tomorrow, but I am going to work tomorrow, so I might miss it. I do have to sign for it. It'll be fine. I'll get it. But I'm so excited. I recently inherited a little bit of money from my grandma. Don't worry, she died ages ago. And so I thought I'll put it towards that. Get myself a little treat. And I'm happy with my work right now. I'm happy with all of the side projects, all the hobbies I'm doing. I'm happy with the people I'm working with and the friends I'm working with and whatever. And so I decided to treat myself. And it's coming up to Christmas, and I thought, why should I wait? I'll buy myself this present now. Anyway, we're back at the Shade's little home. I'm gonna put a fire on for this, because this is important. We've got a lot of crystals. We've mined a lot of crystals in this playthrough. You know, we've got the white ones, we've got the red ones, we've got purple and blue, and there's a black one just there. But we also have these 3 big crystals. One of these crystals... Can I move it? One of these... Maybe I have to be standing up. One of these crystals is from the secret tower. Please, for the love of God, don't make me remember which one is from which place. One of these is from the secret tower. One of these is from the secret door. And one of them, this green one we got yesterday for the birthday. And look at that. A wonder. I'm not quite sure what to... That's not the right thing. I'm not sure if I can move it. It's okay. We'll try. We'll go. Look at that. I'm not quite sure where to put it. Let's I didn't want to go there. Let's put it downstairs somewhere. I don't want it completely blinding everything up here. But that's cool. There's no achievement for that. I didn't get an achievement for that. I know achievements don't pop up in OBS. I didn't get an achievement for that. I did get an achievement for the birthday thing yesterday. You know what? Let's move it right there. Why? If I like walk into it, does anything happen? I'm worried that something's gonna happen. Nah, nothing will happen. Nothing will happen. Go down the stairs. But that's cool. We really have filled out this home. I think the only thing we're missing is some books that I need to get at some point. But look at that. Cool. Anyway, that's it for today. I've spoken about my 3 things that I did. I'm gonna go play some video games. Probably play some Absolver. I got a couple bosses to beat. Thank you so much for watching. It's been a pleasure as always. I hope you've all had a really good day. And I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, happy Thanksgiving to all my American viewers. I'm English, so I don't care. But, you know, happy Thanksgiving.